Hey, what's going on, everyone? Stack in the South. It's Friday afternoon, Friday evening. I don't know. About 5 o'clock. It's Friday. That's the important part. I'm done working for the week. Have my job. I'm sure there'll be a million things I got to do around the house, like the yard, because it's been raining for like a week straight. So the grass has grown exponentially. Um, but anyway, what's going on? Just thought I'd drop another fantastic video on you guys. I'll put that up there because that's a new one. Alrighty, and I just basically wanted to say, I just was looking at my videos or my silver like I do. Just I don't know if anyone else does it, but I'll just randomly have to come in here and get out not all my silver, but sometimes I just will grab a box and I'll pull it out and I'll just start looking through stuff. And I just get enamored by it and I just enjoy it. Like pretty much everyone else here. Some dust and debris. I'm gonna have to clean all this up over the weekend, I think. Organize. My set is a little out of control right now. Like I couldn't even set up. So anyway, what I'm gonna do today is a couple things. One, just gonna have a video about my top 3 favorite coins. I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe a series. Probably not. I mean, there'll be 3, so I guess that's a series. But today I'm going to do my top 3. And I thought about doing my top 5 because I have a lot that I like. I mean, I like pretty much everything I bought. There's not many I do not like. And it was actually harder to decide the top 3 than I thought it was going to be. So I'll give you a couple of honorable mentions at the end. Or maybe I'll do those first. No, I'll do it at the end. So I thought I'd do my top 3 coins. Basically, it's just my favorite. No random reason, just because those are what I like and I think they're pretty, or whatever. Not there's no real deep reasons. It's just what I like. So if you guys are interested, I know you guys are looking at those 3 coins right there and going, "Well, no shit, Aaron." I mean, yeah. I just said my name. I wonder if I should redo that. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, no kidding, Aaron. So here we go. Like you guys all know, I mean, you guys watch my videos, thankfully. You guys rock. But let's start with number 3. I don't know if you guys can take a guess of which one number 3 might be. I know you guys are probably going to think these weird, but it's all good. But we'll go with number 3. My 3rd favorite coin right here would be this 2014 American Silver Eagle. And I hope you guys can see the toning like I see it. I feel like the camera never quite does it justice. It doesn't transfer quite as well. I mean, this is a 4K video that I'm taking here, and it looks outstanding, but it's just like the toning just doesn't seem to come through. But if you can see that, it's beautiful. And it's a Type 1. And of course, I prefer the Type 1 like many of you guys out there. I'm not knocking Type 2. I also like the Type 2. I think it's also a beautiful coin. Do I like the way the Eagle's wing turned out? I think they could have done a little better, but I'm not complaining. So this is number 3. This is my 3rd favorite coin in my stack/collection, right? Because mine is not 100% a stack, and it's not 100% a collection, right? So it's kind of in between. So going on to number 2. It's the year of the rooster. It's 2017. Perth Mint. Lunar Series. Year of the Rooster. With the Lion Privy. This thing is dope. I absolutely love this series. Not everyone is a fan. And I can respect that because we all like what we like, don't we? Just got a nice bust of the queen. I think this is pretty decent, you know. And when I first started stacking, I used to think, man, why has the queen got to be on every single coin from all these different countries? I understand it, but you know, I just thought, I don't know. I just would like to see something different. But now they're putting the king on a lot of coins, and I'm kind of regretting, wishing there was something besides the queen. But anyway, this one is cool. I don't know. This one is thinner and wider. I don't know the actual diameter. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. This is one of the bigger diameter coins I have. Like, they made this one bigger than the rest of them in this series. This is by far, maybe not by far, but this is definitely larger diameter than the rest of my Lunar Series coins. I don't know if any other had a big diameter like this one, but this one right here is my second favorite. I don't know. It's just the design. It's just something about this design just really gets me. You know, I'm trying to just get some good... I mean, look at the detail and all the feathers on these things. I mean, you really can't mess with that. Look at that. You know, and then you have some detail back here, which is pretty cool. And you got the little chicks. So, all right. All right. So, we're going to go with... anyone guess what number one may or may not be? Yep. Well, your guess was wrong. Just kidding. Ha. All right. So I'm sure this comes as no surprise to anyone that's watched my channel for any amount of time. Libertads have gone straight to number one in my list of favorite bullion to stack, to have, to look at, to collect. And this one right here, the 2018 antiqued Libertad, a mintage of 40,000 of these. So there's only 40,000, and I got one. Pretty happy about that. You know, I like this side. Sometimes I wish they would just go with the one coat of arms across the whole thing like they did with the Type 1 Libertads. But I get it. You know, they want to go through and show them all. And that's pretty cool too. But this one is antiqued. I know you guys can see it. You guys have seen this video. I've seen this in videos before. That's beautiful. So, right there's my favorite, right? Okay. So I have a couple of other ones that I really like. And in no particular order. And they're both either Canadian or Australian, let's be honest. So, we'll just get right to it. Honorable mentions. I will start with the Perth Mint, since why not? This one right here. Now, this is only a ½ ounce. I thought I was getting a good deal. Actually, I did get a good deal on it, but for a ½ ounce, I wanted the 1 ounce. I couldn't find myself paying 1 ounce price on this one in particular. So I got the ½ ounce, which was still overpriced, obviously, because it's you know, Perth Mint. But this is one right here. 2022, Year of the Tiger. I just think it's really cool. I think even for a ½ ounce coin, this has some great detail. The stripes, both cats. Of course, there's the queen. All right, another runner-up from Perth Mint, Australia. Right here, the 2016 Kookaburra. I have several Kookaburras, right? But this one, I'm not sure this one stands out to me, and I'm not sure why it is. I think it's the overall design. I love the fact that he's sitting on a fence post. I love the barbed wire just kind of wrapped around. Just the position of the bird. Everything about this one makes me happy. Everything about this one makes my brain feel good. So, anyway, there's another bust of the queen, right? So, dang, man. Thankfully, it's in a capsule. All right, so you guys saw this one. I got this one, you know, last week, or maybe even the week before now. Leaf of Hope. I don't know. It has some Chinese lettering on there. I don't know anything about that. I haven't looked 100% into that yet. I don't think this is a Lunar Series coin or anything that I'm aware of. If anyone maybe knows, but this one I picked up recently, and I just think the design is outstanding. I like the three different, different tones on the leaves, different matte type finish, ultra mirror finish around the leaves. Excuse me. I just think this one also is well designed. Just looks good. Speaks to me. All right, and another one, another runner-up, Canadian reverse proof maple leaf with a rooster privy. Right, 4.9's fine. And this one is 2017. So that's another runner-up right there. I just think that one's beautiful. I just like it. I love the maples because they're just a clean design. There's not a lot going on with them, and I just love it. So anyway, those are my top 3 coins, right? Toned ASC 2014, the Year of the Rooster, Perth Mint 2017, and the Antique Libertad 2018. Those are what I'm talking about. So anyway, this video is getting pretty long. I'm not going to open a Hot Wheel at the end of this one, but I did make a trip to the LCS, and I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you said you weren't buying any more silver for 2 months. Well, they were having a sale, and I only paid $1.50 over spot for these 3 bars right here. So yes, I went and bought 3 more bars, and I think I paid $24.75 a piece for these. So let's look at these. This one I don't know anything about. Obviously it's a Silvertown mint. You got the prospector on there. I have yet to see this design of the Silvertown. On the back, it's got Silvertown at an angle with the old pickaxe right there. That's pretty cool. Still in the factory plastic. I'm going to have to look this up and see if there's any details. I'd like to find out. I don't know, if these are vintage. I have to look these up to see if they're all actually vintage, right? So I got a couple more bars too. These ones will just go along with my other collection of Johnson Matthey bars. Yep, so I got these 2 as well. $24.75. I was gonna only get 2, but I decided to pick up that Silvertown mint one also, just because, why not? So just pick these up at the LCS today on the way home. So I'm gonna add those to my bars. They're all in factory plastic, though one of these wasn't cut very well, so it's actually open to the air. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'll probably just keep it in there for the time being, but boom, Johnson Matthey and Silvertown mint, $24.75 a piece. Pretty happy about that. But anyway, as I'm talking for another 13 and a half, almost 14 minutes, I'm going to let y'all go. Sorry, no Hot Wheels this time. I kind of want to cut this one short because it's Friday and I got shit to do. I'm out.